I was married in 2008 to what I would say the love of my life.
Oh. Don't you all do?
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, but it wasn't as rosy as I had imagined marriage to be
What did
because,
you imagine marriage to be?
like I say, my parents, my dad loved my mother, and my mother loved my dad, and it was not like a secret the way people say, old people, they don't show. No,
Yeah.
they could show love.
They had the PDA moments.
Yeah, like we could just see them sometimes. My father comes and buys my mother a gift. My mother is always saying, "Oh, leave that for that." As in, it's the small things like, and sometimes when she talks, so touching him, it's those. Like we could feel my mother loves my dad and my dad loves my mom, and we felt it as a family. We felt it, yeah. Like they used to talk about anything, everything, and I have always wanted that. I still do. I still do.
Okay,
I am
okay.
a hopeless romantic. Yeah. But so at 25 now I got married to Ricky, and it wasn't as blissful as I had thought. It was first of all a very long distance marriage. But then even when he came home, it wasn't as good. There was the domestic violence, there was physical abuse, there's emotional abuse, and I struggled with that through our 5-year marriage. And all this abuse started during the first time. I mean, people ask, why did you stay that long? Because everybody stays long enough.
How long were you in the relationship?
5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we dated for 2 years, long distance though, and then we married for 5 years. Then I said enough, and we called it quits. Not in the nicest of ways. And so in 2012, on 14th of December 2012, we parted ways. Yeah. And we had a home in Kitengela, and we left, and yeah.
Hold it. Your reason for the divorce, you said there was physical, there was
Physical abuse, emotional abuse,
abuse.
yeah.
When you say physical, many people probably they have a vague idea of what
Yeah.
it is. But when you say emotional, what exactly are you talking about? What are you referring to?
Emotional is like saying, the way I fought to study drama and theatre studies, somebody tells you, I don't want you to perform. I don't want you to go on stage again. You're now mine. And then I love very short skirts, short dresses. They're like, no wearing short clothes. Why are you wearing makeup? Who are you going to see? It's like 7 p.m. Why are you not yet at home? And someone telling you you're not even good enough and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And even like when you do something, somebody doesn't really appreciate it that much. And it really beat me because even when like I was having my child, I felt like he was never there. And when somebody has got moments of infidelity, countless moments in itself, it also starts making you feel very inferior. Like, what is it that I don't have? I'm trying to do everything to make myself perfect wife. Yeah, that he doesn't value you. So all that, because anything that emotional abuse is about making you feel you're not good enough. You're not good enough. Like somebody just making you feel no matter what you do, you'll never be good enough. Yes. And a lot of women are going through emotional abuse. Yeah. And I think after doing that story on stage, this book is like 2 parts of 2 stage plays I did, 1 woman shows. The first one was Stranger in My Bed. Then the second one I did, also still in 2018, Strange Voices. Because the first part I talked about the marriage, the love affair between me and Ricky. Then the second part, I decided to do it because people believe that maybe when you get divorced, like, meachana, oh, no, you're going to be happy. No, it's the beginning of another long journey. Divorce is not easy. And I tell guys, before you move out, think. Though when it comes to physical abuse, I say, there's no thinking. It's move out now or you're going to be dead next. Yeah, so the second part, I talked about the divorce, what I went through, the emotional turmoil, the indecision, should I go back, should I stay, starting to date again, trying to meet new people, wondering, is it really worth it, So there's so much soul searching through a divorce process. Yeah.